we all need? A computer. You really cannot get through this life without a computer. But how slow is yours? How unsecure is it? Maybe it's not even very easy to use. It's time to upgrade, and I know you were thinking that's going to cost me thousands of dollars. No, it is not. Because at the lowest price 14-inch touch, today's special value we've had on Chromebook that we've ever offered, you're getting this home for $329.98. And it's not some throwaway, no-name computer. It is from HP. At 5 easy payments of $66, you are doing everything that you need to do on your computer faster, easier, and more secure, because in the history of Chromebooks, there has never been a virus ever. It could not be simpler. And oh, by the way, all the other things you want. It is so lightweight. It is the longest battery life I've heard of. And oh, P.S. and by the way, it's touch. Who gets touch for $329.98? You're the one who gets touch for $329.98 and free shipping and handling. Thank you very much, HP. I'm just going to thank Alex Abrahantes, even though he had nothing to do with it. You should just take credit for it.
Okay.
Free shipping and handling makes us super happy. You do not have to sacrifice by using a computer that is old, that is slow, that is losing things, that is crashing, that is not working. You can have something new and shiny and pretty and fast, and you can do it for just $66 right now. And know that you are getting the best of the best, because this is the #1 selling Chromebook in the last 12 months, according to, what's their name?
Circana.
Circana. They are the retail tracking group that tracks all the sales of computers and things like that. There it is right there. HP, #1 selling brand for Chromebooks in the U.S. Alex Abrahantes is live with us. He's going to tell us all about this computer that, I'll be honest, really is $1,000. It's $924 usually, but you're buying it at QVC today at today's special value. So you are getting it home for about a third, $329.98. So excited about this. Give us a call. The price goes away at the end of the day, and we're getting closer and closer to that time right now. 3 colors to choose from. Alex is playing with the lilac.
Sure am.
Gorgeous.
Look at that. Love it.
Maybe the reason you need a new computer is just because of how good it looks.
Why not?
I'm pretty much loving the sky blue, although it matches you. I love that sky blue. And then this one right here is the silver. Oh, by the way, silver is very limited here. You also get, yes, a mouse. It's touchscreen, but you also get a mouse, a wireless mouse. You also get additional software and services, including Bigger Brains, Office Suite Personal, and a couple of other things we're going to give you. Your if purchased separately price here is $924. You get it home for $66. On your major credit card for just 5 months and free shipping and handling. But really, truly, this is something you need in your life. If you don't have a fast-acting, good, secure computer, stop what you're doing and get this right now.
Absolutely. And I'd love to just kind of educate everyone out there. You might have heard of Chromebook, but maybe you don't know exactly what it is. Make no bones about it. This is a full-fledged computer that allows you to shop, to work, to stream, to get things done, to be productive, and you get to have so much fun doing it at the same time. So Chromebooks have become really famous in classrooms because of everything that they can do. They have access to millions of applications thanks to the Google Play Store. You got the Intel processor. It's a quad-core processor. It's a Pentium processor. You get the wireless mouse as well. You got a great screen there for all your streaming, a backlit keyboard so you can see your keys in dark environments. You got a lightweight and portable computer that weighs just 3 pounds. 4 gigabytes of the latest version of DDR5 RAM, which means you can multitask faster. You've got a massive 128 gigabytes of solid-state drive. Built-in security. Chromebooks have never gotten a virus since they have come out in 2011. That's saying a lot. And oh, it boots up in about 10 seconds. It is lightning fast. 14-inch display. It's a touchscreen, and it has a great anti-reflective coating on it, so it's softer on the eyes. You're not going to get that glare from, a ton of light on it, so it's easier to read, in my opinion. I really like it a lot. And 14 inches is such a great portable size. It's not too small, it's not too big, and it can fit in pretty much any bag.
I will tell you, I have presented 13 years worth of computers, and I do all of the electronics here because I'm a big fan. I am probably top 5 ever in my 13, 14 years of excited about this computer. And part of, and I'll be completely honest, when I see a $329 computer, I usually balk. And I'm like, there's no way that's good. I've seen $300 computers before and they didn't come with any sound. You had to buy that separately. This is everything you need. And part of the reason I know that for a fact is I own this exact computer, and it is actually being used by a very, very high maintenance, can I say that? She's not watching. Teenager right now. I think that when we're road testing computers, using a younger generation is the best test. Because what do we do? Like email, I pay bills, watch movies, things like that. Sure, but most computers can do that. You put it into the hands of the younger generation and they are doing everything on it. And they are super, super picky. So you know that if somebody at that age is happy with this and she is doing backflips happy with this computer, that you're gonna be happy and that it's gonna be easy and super lightweight. And QVC and HP together are the only way we can do $329. If you went to a store with a door and you found $329, it would be missing something like sound or an on-off button, or something would be wrong with it. When it's QVC, this is really a $1,000 computer. It's just for one day only. We're able to lower that price to what it is here and give you a fantastic value. We know you're in a time right now where you're really watching your money, but we also know that you need to have a computer in your life in order to make money, to learn, to be productive, to do everything that you do in life. You have to have a good, secure, fast, easy to use computer, and that's exactly what this is. You don't need to look any further. This is the one for you, and yes, it's only $66 a month.
It's insane to think about everything that you're getting with this computer and everything that you do. So I want to make sure that everyone understands when we say Chromebook, what exactly it means.
Yes,
so
please.
we're HP, we're the computer manufacturer. We've been developing amazing technology, computers and printers for over 80 years. Our partner is Chrome, and they created this amazing operating system called Chrome OS, which is all about 3 pillars. It's about speed, it's about simplicity, and it's about security. So speed comes in so many different ways. Of course, we've got this Intel quad-core processor, which allows us to do so many different things at the same time. Now, the security is the fact that there is no viruses in this computer. Google updates this monthly, which means that you're getting new functionality, you don't have to pay for it, and you don't have to add antivirus, which is great. And of course, reliability, dependability, that all comes into play.
So fast, too.
And actually, let's speak about fast really quick, because I'd love everyone, if you have a computer at home right now, to just turn your computer off and see how long it takes. That's what I'm gonna do with this one here. Look at this. I'm gonna hit shut down. The computer is completely off. Now, if you wouldn't mind, go ahead and turn your computer on at home and see how fast it takes you, or actually I should say how long it takes you.
Yeah, right.
So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this computer on here, and then you can count with me if you want. Here it is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, 10 seconds. Did you see that? How fast, or how slow, I should say, is your computer? This is the magic of Chromebook.
It really is so super impressive how fast it is, how super lightweight it is. More than 3.1 million HPs have been picked up here at QVC, and I couldn't be more excited about Chromebook. When we first started this, I asked Alex, because I felt like when Chromebooks came out, like you had to be connected to the internet now to use them.
They've evolved.
They didn't have any of their own storage, so of course they were inexpensive because you had to be on Wi-Fi. That's not what this is anymore. This is a true, fully functioning computer. And it's fast. It has it's great for home, it's great for work, it's great for school. Custom stereo speakers. I mean, everything that you could want. Okay, so what don't I do on this? You probably don't do like any hardcore graphics package gaming, right?
Right, absolutely. I mean, we have computers that we sell actually on QVC.com that are for that specific niche. This is for the person who doesn't want to have to deal with antivirus and getting viruses, who doesn't want to have to deal with the complexities that come along with perhaps an operating system that you might not understand. I actually have a good friend named Dominic who's 92. He got his Chromebook last year. He absolutely loves it. He's never had a computer before. He actually had a computer that had a different operating system for a very short period of time. He just could not understand it, and I get it. He got a Chromebook and everything changed. We actually have a video that I shot at Dominic's house talking about how much he loves his Chromebook.
Hello, I'm Dominic, 91 years old, and I got my first computer about a year ago. I knew nothing about electronics, but this computer has been magic for me. I use it for everything, to get addresses, telephone numbers, recipes, and my dog. I got my dog through the computer. That is the most exciting thing that I've ever happened. I thought it was going to be a very difficult thing, but now I just press a couple of buttons and I find everything I want. Google and YouTube, all the good stuff that I want.
Wow. I love it. All the good stuff.
Every time I go over, he raves about the recipes that he's making, the shows that he's discovered on YouTube. And I'll never forget when he told me that he found his dog online. He was searching, he found this dog. Before you knew it, a couple weeks later, the dog shows up, and he's had DJ now for almost a year. And it's been just an amazing experience to see Dominic grow with this computer because he's always discovering something new.
I don't want you to think that, oh, this is some really hard to use new type of computer. Like we get very comfortable with, oh, I've always had an HP, like I've always had that kind. I've always had a Mac, like I'm always used to this. I want you to understand that it isn't too good to be true. You can have something that's better, that's faster, that's easier, that isn't hard technology to understand, that's super intuitive, that's fully touchscreen or use your mouse, and is still less expensive. You've trusted us for decades with your electronics. Trust us again, but remember, you still have that 30-day love it or return it guarantee, no restocking fees on that, free exchanges on your colors if you want to. If it's not something that you love when you open it up and you get it home, you can always return it. But I have had this experience with this computer, and I will tell you, it has been nothing but positive. It is literally the computer. My daughters were given computers when you go to public school, high school around here, they use computers like these. This one's newer, better, faster, all that kind of stuff. So my daughter's been using this one, and my other daughter keeps on stealing it to use it. And then I'll use it to print something, you know, looking up something real quick. Oh, just throw me your computer real quick, because it's faster, it's easier. I need to jump on the internet and print out a printable for my 7-year-old? Sure. I need to jump on the internet and look up something? Absolutely easy. We want to watch a movie real quick? Sure, take this with you because it's so lightweight. It tends to be the computer, and kind of like we said on the website, it's like your sidekick. Like, it's always there, it's always easy, it's always reliable, it's not missing anything. I have not found one thing in my very busy, high demand family of 5 of all ages from 7 to 50 that this thing can't serve us with. And we do all the things, and this serves us in every single way, which it'll do for you as well.
Yeah, and I'd love to just show everybody just how easy it is to really get up and running with Chrome and how you can navigate. So when you want to search for something, there is a little button. You can touch it right there, or you can touch it right here on the keyboard. It's called the Everything button. You click on that, and it gives you access to everything. So at the very top here, you have a Google search. If you want to search the web for something, you can do that. If you want to search for a specific app or a file, you just type in there and it'll automatically pre-populate. Right down here, these are all of the apps that you have downloaded and put onto your computer. And this is going to be very familiar to you if you have a smartphone. It's pretty much the same type of experience. So when I want an app to open, I just touch on it and it opens. This is really the experience that you're going to get. It could not be any easier. And speaking of apps, where you download it is right here on the Google Play Store. So if you have an Android device, it's the same exact store. If you have an iPhone, it's very similar to the App Store. It's broken down into different categories. So right now we have games. If we want apps, we go right over here to apps, and you're going to see we've got things like Prime Video right there. We've got Snapchat, Instagram, Disney Plus, pretty much everything that you can think of is right here. And it really is as simple as clicking download, and then you're gonna see it right down here in your everything button. And you can even make little folders to categorize everything, because you can customize the Chromebook to however